on the bullet train, and it is moving like an airplane cruise. Right now, well, that's the Marriott. Maybe that's where Cliff Papas works. 2 hours. Everyone seems to have bento. And just like that, I was in Kyoto Station. Can't believe I took a picture of Mount Fuji. Ice cream machine. That was pretty fast. Pretty fast. It looks like they're backing up. Yeah, I forgot to grab some food because I got on an early train. Now I'm pretty hungry. Let's get out of here. I'll figure out how to get to the hotel. Maybe let me drop my bag off. Anyway, everybody was eating bento on the train, which was kind of a traditional thing. There's the little shops over there that sell it. We're on the arrival side, though. I don't think they're selling much like that. On the train. Careful when you stick your head out of the train.
This is a local train.
We're gonna
Passengers traveling in 内普通列车前往福建道和大社的乘客，请搭乘本次列车在道和。
People wearing kimonos. Must be near. Ah, this is impressive. Coming out on the street here. There's a river, a busy street side, and some really cool architectural structures. I'm gonna head right for this bridge just to see down the river. The whole section of Kyoto. I'm a 3-minute walk to the hotel. Very interesting. The old district of Kyoto. I'm heading towards the hotel. These doors are oppressive, and the staff is super friendly here. I was able to drop my bag off, and but he gave me a tip off for the market. He said a good time to go right now before lunch. The crowds. It's only 10:30 something. He gave me directions, so I get back onto the main drag and we'll head out. Over here, I don't know if you will be. There's a street here. It's all covered. Mall-ish. Nishiki Food Market coming up. Apparently there's a bull or a cow, a sacred brass cow. The deal is, if you give it a rub for luck or something, we're entering in a temple, and I think I see the sacred cow. Apparently it has been rubbed. Apparently it has been rubbed. So that was that. It's a business card temple, he told me. I get to ring the bell. That's the way to do it. Very interesting. If I wasn't so hungry, I'd stay. Ring a bell and say a prayer. 2 streets running parallel that are covered. You find the shrine with the sacred cow or bull, and it's brass. Rub it. Good luck. Wow. What do we have? Looks like it was a fish left in cornbread or corn flour. Oh, that looks good. Wow, they're offering samples. I didn't step in here more than a foot. It looks like octopus all congealed or something. No, thank you. Yams with bite marks? Who bit the yam? That's my question. I guess this thing goes on. If you could see how far it goes. My goodness, look at the tempura. Everything fried in here. But they're making it right here. They're It's all, apparently, it's all big ass shrimp is what it is in tempura. If you like that kind of thing. Continuing on here, see what else there is. Lots of English speaking people. Oh, yakitori, here we go, yakitori. That's what I'm after. The plastic samples, that's what I'm after. Yakitori, we're talking yakitori. I'm taking it. It smells good. Order here. So I'm having a asaki, and I'm gonna try this chicken with caviar and also the chicken sauce. I gotta wait for my little beeper to beep or flash or make noise or something. Cheers. As hot as it was, it's good. Note to self. Excuse me. Oh, the Nishiki market. All cash. All cash. So I had to go to 7-Eleven ATM at the 7-Eleven, pick up some yen, cash yen. But now we're back to the market, and I could peruse at my leisure for whatever I like. As long as they'll break this 10,000 yen I got now out of the machine. I couldn't get smaller change, so they're gonna have to break it. Oh, they got tea. They got tea. It actually smells really good. Mochi on a stick. Fish. Vacuum packed smoked fish. So there's that. I'm not even in the area where I was turned away because I had no cash when I was just about to buy a lot of food on a stick that looked really good. Tempura. I had these giant tempura on a stick, so I'm going to continue down a section I hadn't been so long. It's several blocks here. You can see the length of it. Getting my shrimp tempura, they're temporizing the shrimp right in front of me. I'm getting my change too. So I got two tempura shrimp. I'm not eating the tail, but it was good. I'm here with the cooking the ragu. 5,000 yen. Well, that's the cooking system. We're gonna give it a try here. We're gonna give it a try. I got my number. We're gonna wait for the ragu steak, grilled steak right here. Wagyu. We got the crate. Crate seats grilled in front of me. Just took a couple of minutes. Wagyu steak. They always give you a wet hand wipe everywhere you go. You can tell right away that's good. Good and tender. I love it. What is that, mochi?
Not the mochi.
No. What is it?
Salt.
Oh, for the face. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Face soap. Oh, okay. Thank you. Not mochi. It's facial soap. Interesting. Oh, okay. Patricia said don't eat any weird food, so is eels in that category of weird food? Here's some scallops, skewered, roasted. Actually, after that Wagyu, I'm pretty good. I don't really think I need to gorge on any seafood so far from the sea. Actually, Kobe is quite a bit inland, up against the mountain range. Don't see any ocean nearby when I look at the map, so not that they can't get it here fresh and in a matter of time, but I don't really intend to eat food that's not at a seashore. Ninenza Ward. Ninenzaka Ward. And sure enough, kind of home of the geisha, I guess. You'll see them walking around, but it's kind of rude to shove a camera in their face. So if I could do it discreetly, I'll get a shot. I'm gonna turn right here. Got some geishas. A lot of cameras on a stick. Hey, we got a rickshaw. Rickshaw service coming up. I will. Yes. That's what I want to check it out. My hotel is. It's called.
Granville Hotel Kyoto.
Yeah.
Ah, I know.
Okay. This is the first time for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. You look pretty healthy.
Yeah.
I bet this is great exercise for you.
Yeah, so that's why I don't have to go to gym.
Right.
Yeah, I've never been.
I'm a carpenter, so I say I say the same thing. I don't need to go to the gym. I'm climbing ladders all day.
I can tell that you're strong arms. Where do you come from?
Hawaii?
Why?
Yeah, Hawaii.
Let's go.
Wow. I didn't know you'd be running. I can't believe it.
One of the most famous places to visit in this area.
Okay.
Have you visited the inside of this one?
Not yet, no.
Maybe you can just visit here after visiting the Ninenzak back.
Yeah.
The way back to your hotel.
Yes, whatever you recommend. I see.
There is a stage in the center of this shrine
Oh,
where the geisha performers come and show their performances
oh really?
when they've got some events or festivals here.
Events?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can even have wedding ceremony on the same stage as well.
Oh, I see.
And after the ceremony, you can even enjoy lunch or dinners inside the restaurant, inside the
Oh.
shrine.
Do the geishas always have a white face?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know the reason why they put on the white makeup?
I don't know. What is it?
Can you guess it?
No. I
The
can't
hint
think.
is that the geisha performers, it's kind of a tradition from the past, like
Yeah.
several hundred years ago,
Uh-huh.
when there was no electricity, so we couldn't turn on the lights.
Yeah,
the night.
yeah,
We
yeah.
only had lanterns or candles, which was not bright enough
Right.
to light up the people's faces
Yeah.
in the darkness.
I see.
So the geisha performers started to put on white makeup so that they stand out even in the darkness.
I see. I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Yeah. Wow.
And this restaurant has been here for 400 plus years. Funhead is open for everyone as a cafe and restaurant.
Oh, okay.
You can enjoy afternoon teas here.
Oh, that's good to know.
Which has been here for almost 140 years.
Oh.
Which was built as a very first park in Kyoto City.
Okay. And it's on the hillside here.
Yeah.
Now, somewhere is the Torii gates, like mini Torii gates. Somewhere.
Fushimi Inari Shrine.
Is that very far?
It's not so far, but you have to take the subway,
Okay.
train.
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a full day tomorrow.
Oh, really? Until when do you stay here?
Day after tomorrow, I leave in the morning. The day after
in the
tomorrow.
morning.
Yeah.
So then you've got the whole day.
Yeah, it's the whole day tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
What else do you recommend to see? As I just got here.
Like, you could just visit the Southern of Gate Shrines today evening.
Yeah.
Maybe you can use the full day tomorrow for Kifune area in the
Okay.
northern part of Kyoto.
Okay.
You can enjoy lunch along the riverside.
What is it called?
So many greens.
What's-
Kifune.
Chunmei?
Kifune.
Chihume.
K-I. Kifune.
Kihume.
Kifune.
Kihune. Kihune.
Yeah, Kifune.
Okay. I'm sorry, you know my hearing.
Oh, no.
Too many years with saws, you know.
Ah, it's 'cause you're
So,
accountant,
I'm
so.
starting to lose a little bit.
Kifune.
Chihume.
It's one of the most beautiful areas.
Okay.
Much less people.
Oh, that sounds appealing.
Yeah.
Because the market down here was just lots of people. Yeah.
And this park was designed by a gardener, because that was the very first time to build a design park for the people in Kyoto.
Oh, nice.
There's no people who had an experience to design a park.
I see.
So the people of the government asked a gardener instead.
Yeah.
Then he designed it as a garden. And thanks to that we can enjoy beautiful scenery inside, like no space for kids.
Yeah.
And it's actually much more vast than it looks from here.
It keeps going and going.
Yeah, it's going, and more than 800 of cherry blossom trees.
Oh, I missed that. Wrong time of year, huh?
You can come here again.
Come back in spring.
And
Give me a
2 months
reason to come
later as
back.
well.
Huh?
2 months later as well.
Oh.
So you can enjoy the maple trees.
Oh, okay. Oh, maple.
And the Japanese maple trees have tiny leaves, relatively tiny leaves. Oh, one of taking some pictures. He was assassinated
Oh no.
by someone unknown. Cheese. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Like several hundred years ago, Shogun, the king of samurais, was standing at the top of the government.
What time do you start in the morning?
Like from 10 a.m.
10? Oh.
until 6
Nothing like a matcha and a donut. Matcha and a donut. Yeah, I kind of felt guilty having that rickshaw driver. I didn't know he was going straight up those steep, parky hills there. But here we are in the center of this place. I hear some Spanish, I hear some English, I hear some... Restaurant. This looks really cool. Looks like a cool place to go. I'm enjoying this. Just walking the streets after dinner, and I just noticed how these buildings really make use of the narrow spaces they have. I think it's no more than about 6 feet wide. The restaurant I went to, I thought I was going to have to kneel, but there was a hole there where you put your feet, kind of like a cockpit. You got your legs dropped down in the trough there, so you were pretty comfortable seating, and yeah, it's a good meal. I see a lot of these Tully's coffee shops. Looks real, doesn't it? Don't try to eat it, it'll taste like plastic. But generally, you can point to what you want, and it's going to look exactly like that when it comes, the real thing. And it will be food. So I'm going back home. My home for 2 nights. Oh, there's the temple gate at the end of the street. I actually know where I am now. I was lost there for a minute, but I'll find my way now. I'm gonna sleep well. It was a long day, up at 5 in the morning just to get on the train to Tokyo. And then I realized the train went through Yokohama where I woke up. So I went all the way to Tokyo and then back through Yokohama. So yeah, actually made it here earlier, 2 hours earlier though. Doesn't make sense, does it? So I'm gonna try this money exchange machine. Transaction. That's the one I picked up on top of an old machine. No wonder I picked it up on the top of another bank machine like this. Let's see how it works. Getting some money with some holes in it coming out. 50, 60, 260. Fushimi Inari?
Fushimi Inari?
Yeah. How long do you think it is there?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. There's the railway station. Oh, the station right there. Yeah. Crossing over into the torii gates. Get your photo. Everyone else is. I'm already tired. We haven't even got to the... Well, I guess we did get to the first gate. Are we counting? There's 1,000. I see another one ahead of me, but it's kind of connected to a building. I don't know if that counts. So, 1,000 torii gates. It's actually named Fushima Inari. Fushima Inari. Little temple over here. Yeah, and it's an uphill climb. So, don't know if I need tickets or not to get in here. We'll find out. Spot. Fushimi in a shrine. I guess this is it. The dog with the golden fleece. Place of worship. What's that? I kind of like the old brown wooden shrine over here. It's not so hard on the eyes. We'll continue onward and try to wrap around all the... Wow, look at the roof on that thing. It's made out of some kind of a woven grass or something. They got these little gold caps for their the beams. And here comes some priests, looks like. Here we go. Uh-oh. One gate rotted out. It's gone. It'd be great if nobody was here, but you expect people not to. Everyone wants a photo. Alright, we're going to the right. I totally lost count. I see this is about 700 right here. Come up 750. I could be wrong. Maybe it was 400. Okay, coming out of the gates. The shrine. At the shrine, more gates to come. More gates to come. I think I hear some chanting. But we were going up, continuing up. I'm being followed. It's not that bad of a walk if it's early enough. It's probably cooler. We're just starting to feel the humidity and the temperatures rising, but not too bad. Somebody told me that Kyoto is hotter than Tokyo in the summer, so not sure about that. It was a taxi cab driver. That was the rest area, way back. Must be halfway, I guess. and consider it a rest area. These have little wedges on the top. Everywhere a poser. Everywhere a poser. Bit of a old growth forest here. Some big trees. Nice to hear a trickle of water. Apparently this region is where one of the monks invented Zen. He's buried near here somewhere. At 9 o'clock, they're opening up shop. These are the kind of places you sit on your knees. There's little mats. They're putting out little mats for kneeling down when you eat. So if you're into that, I don't see a medical service here to pick me up when I can't get off my knees after an hour sitting here. So I'm going to pass on that. 10 after 9 should get me to the top. But I'm going down, so I'm going to lose elevation to gain it again, to gain it all back again. Passing through a filling station. I think I'm about a quart low. I'm getting a lot to the gallon. Nobody in any direction for a split second. You know, that's the deal, is once you make it to that first viewing point, the crowds kind of fizzle off. I'm glad I kept going. There's something going on in Japan where you reach a certain point of interest and you could get a stamp from that station or vending person offers a stamp and a special collection of stamps book you keep, which apparently is proof that you'd been to that place. I'm kind of thinking I could just take a photo. Then anyway, you could probably fake a stamp too if you really needed one. Another filling station. There's a problem here. I discovered a problem. 1001, 1002. Should I turn back? I came to see 1,000 Torii gates. I think somebody pulled a fast one. Supply camp. Pick up your witch's broom. Stop in to say your prayers. Light a candle. Very charming little spot here. Oh, do not enter. Okay. More dogs with bibs on. Little ear protectors. I think we're heading to the top here. This is 19 minutes, I don't know. Got about 6 more. This is where you get another wind. Another restaurant, gift shop. Place to get your stamp. I don't need any dang water. So all I did was drink water yesterday. Okay, this is the top. It was 19 minutes. Kind of a letdown. Yeah, there's no view from up here. A couple of freestanding rocks with ladies on them. Candles. Some lit candles. Little puppy bibs. Tell you what, that's about it. Not much to show for soaking my shirt. Totally soaking my shirt. Another filling station. Not an exit. Good to know. Looked like a shortcut. Back down to the 500th gate right here. Oh, sly fox, you. So they got a fuel stop here. Drinks, Pocari Sweat. I think I'm gonna have a little Pocari Sweat. I sweated enough. I need to replace the Pocari. Hello. It's 2:20, 10:20.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Arigato. Replace the carbohydrates, but we're replacing the Pocari with when you sweat out Pocari. Gotta replace the Pocari. Oh, cute. Fountain Bridge. Some big-ass toy fish. Wow. Picked up a Uber going to the monkey park. I could have figured out the trains, saved about, I don't know, $20. Here we are, monkey park. Wow. Came all this way. Do not do this. I soaked another shirt. Right in front. Amazing how my finger is in the way. Tiny guy. Tiny one. You're feeding them bananas.
Meters between you and monkeys. Second, do not stare into their eyes. Third, do not show them any food. Also, make sure to hold your drink bottle tightly or put it in your bag and do not leave it on the ground. If you keep those very simple rules, you will find that they are the cutest and the most interesting creatures. Monkeys have feelings and emotions just like us. They may get upset when you invade their personal space or stare into their eyes, since it's an aggression sign in the monkey society. By keeping a certain distance between monkeys and us,
20 minutes hiking, walking.
Before we can buy some apple
Oh
and
yeah,
feed the monkey.
yeah. We're going into this free forest. We're going into the bamboo forest, and it's a popular place to be. Now there was the tallest Japanese I've ever seen. The bamboo forest. But do not enter. No. That was me yesterday, but I didn't wear the kimono. I guess I did it all wrong. And I didn't make a prayer in the temple. I'm a basically sacrilegious person. It's a nice place. Hey, Ball? Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, what is smoked chocolate?
Smoked chocolate Oreo.
Really? Can I try one?
Highball, one smoked chocolate.
Yes, yeah. I want to try a smoked chocolate, George. If you haven't had smoked chocolate, you better give it a try. Yeah, this is a bar down the street from my place. Thank you. You got a lot of gin here. You got a lot of gin. Oh, this is cool. I feel good. Try gin. I've never tried smoked chocolate. Huh. Ew. No, I don't take the smoke, but I'm not gonna say it's really good. That's good. It actually has a smoke flavor, that whiskey in there. It's got to be the Japanese whiskey. I don't think you're supposed to take a camera in the public bath, but I guess there's some kind of a weird showering setup in the bath. The bath itself is... So I just got out of the public bath, and it turned out it was more private than public. I had it to myself. Like a hot jacuzzi.
If you see the geisha, please don't take pictures of I say usually because it's speculated that they did some prostitution back in the days. But it's all speculation. So I'm gonna go over the facts. This one right in front of us here is an Okia. This is the name of where the Maiko lives. The Maiko lives in the Okia. And at Okia you will find a mama-san. She's the manager of the house. The mother of the house basically. We're now at Gion Corner. Gion Corner is right up there. And there's a gecko also. There's a pretty girl.
Have you bow?
You could.
Hot pot, slow down. We'll see about this hot pot, John. So that's how that works. Wagyu beef. Goes in there. So that's how it works. Wagyu beef goes in there. Oh, look at they brought all this stuff. It's boiling. Brought all this stuff. This is pretty good. And this is raw egg. I'm supposed to dip this hot pot in the raw egg, but I'm not kind of a raw egg kind of guy. I'll give it a try. Be real honest, I had no idea what sukiyaki was, but it came with sobe beef in a hot pot situation and a raw egg. So apparently you have to dip the hot pot stuff in the stirred up raw egg, and that makes it what it is, sukiyaki. I had no idea, but everything was good. But I tried the dipping once or twice, but I kind of like forget that because I don't like raw egg. Sorry. Well, these guys jumped in here and got the ice cream before I jumped ahead and got the ice cream before me. So we're back at the night walk, and I gotta figure out how to get back to my hotel. I have an idea where I am, but my phone died, so I don't have no GPS. It's like the old days. How exciting. Anyway, we're going back 100 years now. I'm gonna walk home without my phone, and I'll be GoProing, documenting the journey. So besides, you can see how fun it is here. Little bars like this that serve all kinds of this stuff like this kind of thing. I've been wanting to get it. I might have to get some for breakfast. It's okonomiyaki. $12. Not bad. Looks like a meal in itself. Kind of looks like in fact, I've heard that this, you know what? I heard that's the basically Japanese pizza. Japanese version of pizza. All kinds of stuff on there. Different ones. Just like pizza. Different kinds of ingredients. So I think if I can find it in the morning, I'm going to go for that. But I got to get on a flight. A train apparently. Actually, and get on a flight later. So, yeah, last night in the old part of Kyoto. You know, I've learned a lot since I was here. I took a tour, walking tour in the Geisha district. But here's kind of a central area right here. Down every street's bars and restaurants. One of these might be my street, but I hadn't figured it out. Like here's a bar. And if they got the curtains on, it means they're open for business. Curtains like those, which actually have a Japanese name, I forgot. But I do know that means they're open for business. Look at those. What is that?